pull that tune up. I'm gonna pull that tune up. That's a big, big tune. It's Freedom Fridays. Started off a little with mix. That is a heavy, heavy rib bop tune. Pull that one up from the top. Listen tune. Ethiopia. We're coming up.
Rastafari is head creator. Head creator in common sense is God. Just like Revelation, just a mirror. Anyone who wants to live about life and search God in this time must be. Music is, music is soothing, but reggae music, Rasta music, why they don't like to play this? Because educating the people to be themselves. Reggae get all the fight, all the punishment. Know that this music is dangerous music.
Lego shoe, aggy red shoe, baby let's make Lego shoe. Was in the cash way. Ethiopian menage. Lego shoe, aggy red shoe, baby let's make Lego shoe. Was in the cash way. Ethiopian menage.
Reggae music is the best music for human being because it's the music of the gods. The meditation from the start, reggae is. It defends the oppressed people to show them freedom. Play reggae music. The truth is the truth. People have to know, for the benefit of people. Now everybody using the hand, everybody philosophy. The only philosophy that is really true is Haile Selassie. Who don't agree with that must be the devil. Play reggae music. Play reggae music.
Lego shoe, aggy red shoe, baby let's make Lego shoe. Was in the cash way. Ethiopian menage. Lego shoe, aggy red shoe, baby let's make Lego shoe. Was in the cash way. Ethiopian menage.
Yes, greetings, greetings. Hatabu, Salamte, Grand Rising, Assalamu alaikum. Any greetings that reaches you, that touches you, whatever language you feel, you know what I mean? Let's do some greetings and let's get this started. I got the rhythm running in the background. I'm gonna let that play for a bit because it's Freedom Style Friday. You know how we do. Yes, bless up Courtney. Give thanks for being here. Canterbury IV. Yeah. Broken 2.0. We're gonna have to run that today. You know that. Myers. Yes, Jeremiah. Bless up being in the place. Greetings to all. Yes. Whether you heard in the present now, or in the future now. Whenever you reach us, give thanks for being a part of this. Give thanks for tuning in, supporting, sharing the togetherness. So yeah, the meditation is been directed by one of our own. She's contributed and sent this out early in the morning. I woke up 5-6 o'clock, saw this in the inbox from early. New vibes was coming. Heavy vibes. Toy pushed this out in the morning. Said, yeah, that's got to be the message of the morning. That's got the morning sessions. We got to run this. This image is so powerful. The message is so strong. There's so much in it, man. Study it for a minute. Just check the vibes, right? And the words. You know what I mean? Hey, powerful. It's not your job to awaken all the sheep. It's your job to awaken all the sleeping lions. The giants that have been resting. It's time we woke up and took our rightful role as stewards of this earth. Guiding from the front. With courage. Standing in truth and righteousness. You don't have to fear nothing if you're standing in righteousness. You don't have to fear a thing. You see that lion? Do you see the image in that lion? Yes. Yes, greetings, family. Yes, Sean. Bless up. You see the damn eyes? Do you see them eyes? Huh? Don't want a target. They are on a target. I would hate to be caught in that line of fire. Trust me. You're going to have to stir them right down because it ain't no getting away. Look at them eyes, man. And then you got the whole universe in the background, the imagery, everything is captured in that piece right there is so powerful. Had to bring that forward, you know what I mean? And have it as our centerpiece, you know? Serious image that. So we're gonna carry this one into the meditation, and then get into the a bit of a reasoning. Definitely not too long, you know. Not too much reasoning today. Free Up Friday, Freedom Style Friday. Not too much reasoning. Just feeling the vibes, celebrating. We'll continue the celebration. You know what I mean? Because the victory is ours. We already won. We conquered our enemy. Because if you didn't know it, the enemy is really within you. The enemy is within you. You have the potential to live the fullest life, or to live a life in your own poverty that you create for yourself. You can have that abundance if you walk in abundance. You're going to attract it to you. Or you can walk feeling that everything's a struggle. Yes. And you feel it. I know you feel it. Come on. This is ancient wisdom. Our ancestors laid this down for us and paved the way for us. We just got to follow through. Huh? We just got to follow through. Yes, Toy, I know you're feeling it. You're the inspiration. Your energy, we feel across the airwaves. Huh? Bless up for this. This definitely gave the direction. Because we got a big piece coming ahead of us. Well, I think. I'm going to put it out there. But let's take this into meditation first. Let's take this image and the concept and the reality that we're the lions. But we're going to talk about what it means to be a lion. We'll get into that reasoning. And what's the difference between a lion and a sheep? How do you know the difference? Are you a lion or are you a sheep? Can you stand in that light? You know what I mean? We're going to reason on that. But right now we're going to bring this image to the center of our focus. And everything it captures, the power in them eyes right there. And the focus. That focus. In tune with everything around it and ready to fire when necessary. Ain't no fear in them eyes. None. Because the light don't allow it. And all them stars, and it's a whole meditation, the stars saying, wait, that the stars represent our ancestors that are departed and in the other dimension or other reality, right? This, you know what I mean? But they're still present with us in the most subtlest of ways. You know what I mean? The energy can be felt. And that's what this image captures, all of that. All of that is inside of this. All that to me, the ancestors are there with him. This ain't no Disney Mufasa. That is fire right there. You know what I mean? Each of them stars is a whole, you know what I mean? Solar system. Planets and moons and satellites going around it. All of that captured in this image, man. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Give thanks for that, Toy. Bless up for that imagery and the energy and the you know, being on the mission with us. Give thanks. So let's take this into meditation. I'm gonna bring that down for a second while I bring that image out and put up the original. Let me pull up the original question real quick. The original. This is the flyer that, you know what I mean. The poster. With that question, how do you know you are a lion or a sheep? We're gonna take that into meditation in this Freedom Friday. We're gonna take that into meditation and go into that space right there, and take that to the ethers. Take that into the meditation space, right? As we contact the source and we tap in directly to the source. And I just wanted to emphasize this piece a little bit today. This morning again, reiterate. We do these meditations together, right? Because it's the unity, unifying our breaths together. Imagine the power if we got 10,000 of us breathing together in unison. Huh? And then 20,000, 50,000, million. Huh? Breathing in unison. That deep breathing. This is the potential this has when we're doing it together. We're meditating together. Then we can let go of this internet business. Build our own machines we talked about. You know what I mean? Which will be organic. Part of us. Because this thing here is far more potent than any machine they could build. Far more potent. Let's tap into that source, that resource, man. Let's get this meditation on. I mean, because this is the key piece. Is the meditation. That's it. Everything else is just, you know what I mean? Chatter. Just words, you know what I mean? Yes, sorry, that's the way. The only way we're going to get out of this jive, out of the nonsense. See, but we trick ourselves. You know? Yes, give thanks for that, Kanta. We fool ourselves half the time, you know? And then my branding up. We fool ourselves half the time. Because the struggle's really within, and once you put that to bed by tapping into the source, the rest is just, it's just on you. That's the real message, you know what I mean? And then when we do this together, and unify together, we have this meditation going on together, and it ain't no stopping it. Ain't no stopping that momentum, huh? The lions have awakened, and we're waking up more lions, huh? Yes, greetings, Pamela. Bless up for being in this space. Bless up, family. You know that. Give thanks for tuning in, being a part of this. And even that tuning in message, that's a message in the word itself. Tune in. Tap in to the source. So let's get this meditation on. We're gonna do at least 5 minutes. You know what I mean? At least about 15 repetitions. And you'll feel as I pull the music back down. You know, time to come out and we get the reasoning on. But I don't know if you notice, when we reason heavy. We reason heavy because we're tapping into the source. And that's the way we can guarantee that we're aligning. Huh? Because it's not about my thoughts and your thoughts. And you know what I mean? It's letting all that go and tapping into the source. Yeah, let's get it going. Let me turn that rhythm down a little bit. It's powerful, dude. That's Azizi Romeo, Age of Truth. Heavy dub, man. Sent to me by Maddie Rubin, the original Roots DJ. Give thanks and prayers for the selections from Maddie Rubin, Family Steel. All right, let's get this meditation on. Follow the instructions on the screen. Find yourself a nice, comfortable position with your back nice and erect but relaxed. Right? You can put your hands on your abdomen so you focus on that abdominal breathing. This 4-4 breathing is abdominal breathing, diaphragmatic breathing. You know how it is. Yes. Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks for the knowledge of our ancestors, the wisdom. Give thanks. Give thanks for the opportunity to tap in. Huh? Nothing like it. How that feel? Come on, talk to me. Tell me how that feels. Where you at? Get some feedback. What was your, what were you visualizing? What clarity came through? Okay, Frenchie. I feel you. All right. If you want to share, you got the space so we can share on the side. What a lot of work to do. Lot of work to do. Enough work to do on ourselves. Primarily. That's when today's focus. Remember, let me bring up the image. It's a powerful image. It's a powerful image. Keep that center today. The what I want to focus is okay. Yeah, well, when you're ready, however you want to ready, we'll support you. So this image, right? The image, there's so much in the image. A picture carries 1,000 words. You know what I mean? This platform allows us to be able to, or technology, and enables us to utilize different senses, stimulate different senses, right? So we got that dub therapy, that music, that rhythm, that is a healing. It's food for the soul. That good music, you know what I mean? That good music. Yes, Mao says, greetings, present and peaceful. No fear here in this place. Yeah, fear can't remain. Where there's courage, fear can't remain. You can't, it has no, you're not nurturing it. You have to nurture fear. You have to feed it. And if your focus is on getting the job done, the mission, fear can't remain. It can't hang around in that space. It's got to go that way. Yes, Pam says, focus on the fruit of the spirit, peace, love, happiness, joy, and on. All the synonyms of that. Huh? Yeah. That peaceful space that you can always, no matter what you're going through. Yes, focus equals power. As let me pull that one up so everybody can read that one for you. We got Toy in the background there. She's gonna share directly. She's already shared with this sending this message out here. Already shared, but that's what came out of Toy's, the wellness warrior. That's what came out of her meditation, right? Focus equals power, huh? Focus equals power. I love the equation. The mathematics is in it, the divine mathematics that we brought to this sphere. Huh? We brought to this sphere. We gotta claim it back because they're manipulating it. They took mathematics and run it through that system and that perspective, that unbalanced view of the world. Right? For profit and for gain. Greed. Feeding that greed. It's the beast is within. I just want to make that message clear. Our enemy is really within us. Let's keep it manifesting, that balance that you conquer all of that. Whatever appears out there is just a reflection of what's going on inside. It's simple, you know. It's real simple. So we can't focus on only what they're doing. That's why we only spend Tuesday to Thursday dealing with the adversary and what is bringing to the equation. But Monday, Friday, and even when we go in weekends, it's on us. Develop us, that internal, the solutions. See, can't just focus on the problems. Got to, can't ignore them. They ain't gonna go away just ignoring them. Well, actually, let's get in on that. Cantor says, yeah, flow, little resistance. Yes, when you flow, there is no resistance. You know what I mean? Resistance comes out of the way. It's just unadulterated, unapologetic liberty. Flow, the flow state. That's what we're heading for. See how the missions lined up? Because we're all doing our individual work. All we need now is this type of a platform to come together and realize, hey, I'm not the only one out here on a mission. It's others of us. But sometimes when we get I'm gonna pull this back to the center a bit. When we get in out here in the world, is pure sheeple, you know what I mean, surrounding you, that don't want the earn mission in the earn time, and they'll realize that purpose in the earn time. But for now, they're following the system, making the system work, adding to the system, not realizing that 90% of the effort is going to keep this system stronger, and the strength's really in us to say, look, I'm not gonna nurture and feed the system anymore. So, but you can't do it all by yourself. That is definite. Although the mission you have to realize on your own, but you can't do it by yourself. Not change the world. You know what I mean? You could do your little piece, but it's the collectiveness that really has that impact. Where minds and souls are shifted into our real purpose. Otherwise, we're just getting caught up in the he said, she said, and back and forth on Twitter and Facebook, all of that back and forth, all that mental masturbation. That's not what we're dealing with. You gotta have a reasoning so we can come to a consensus, but it's about tapping into the source. That's where your strength and power lies, and then come together as a collective that have identified with the source. And it's flowing through them, flowing that chi, flowing that prana, flowing up and down your spine, extending out to all your cells. It's nothing to fear out here in nature's creation, God's creation. Nothing to fear. Embrace it. Take it on. Can't fear them. So in this light, definitely want to keep that at the center. We got to do that internal work. We got to keep the breathing going, tapping into the source, because that's the solution. You know what I mean? That's the solution. All those stars you see in there, each of them represent one of our ancestors that's departed, and it's still having a very subtle impact on you, but it's there. It's there. Focus on that. Focus on the universe, the whole thing, all of it. You do that by meditating. It's kind of like it's the inverse of the focus you need to get things done. It's the inverse. It's the complement of it. By letting go, you can also get things done, because you let that you could tap into the source. You gotta let go. So they got all of that. Yes, Deborah, bless up for being in this space. They got all of that going on in this image, huh? He's got the focus, because that lion's focused on his prey. You know what I mean? You can see that in that vision, but at the same time tuned into his whole environment, huh? All of that is captured in that image. That's a powerful image, man. Same light. And continue on with, we've got a few more pieces to promote this we're on Freedom Style Friday, Free Up Fridays. Got a few more images to stimulate the thought, and then we get into some rhythm, and then get on to the mission. Because today I just want to bring to the light part of the mission. Let me see which one we want to go to next. We got to focus on the mission, right? Let's go to this one here. And see the imagery. I pull up the imagery so that it pictures captures so much. You know what I mean? I got the wrong one. Let's go here. Yeah. Pictures capture so much, man. Capture so much. I'm gonna zoom in there for sure. That's a better view. Yeah, the power of the people is stronger than the people in power. Huh? Simple message, but it's right on key. the power of the people is stronger than the people in power. Because we put them in power. First off, we vote them in, right? That's for elected officials and whatnot. Let me pull that clash there. The elected officials, right? We put them in power by voting for them. Or if you don't vote, you know what I mean? You're still participating in a sense. Unless you're empowering your system. So that's why we got that other reasoning on nationality and sovereignty. Because that's a critical piece. And, you know, Brother Frankie el Bey, our resident Moorish Institute expert, researcher, master analogist, you know, keeps that track, because that nationhood, building that nation, understanding what nationhood means is a key piece. So, you know, what banner you hurl up, what flag you raise, what mantras you claim, you know what I mean, or you know, words of power, all stem from that piece there. But another piece is what we do with our pockets, the power of our pockets, right? Not so much a bank account, the power in your pockets. The power in your pockets to support any economic system, as long as you're, you know, buying from Amazon, or, you know what I mean, any of these grocery stores, and we're not, you know, that is supporting that system. We're strengthening that system when we pay taxes. Every time you go and you know what I mean, you keep your vehicle licensed and paying all these fees, all of that, you're supporting that system. You're strengthening that system, giving power to that. We have to rethink that. You know what I mean? Now, one of you stops paying taxes or whatever, you know what I mean? They target you and you get exploited. Say that you know, nobody wants to be the only one caught out, right? But what if we did it as a collective? Let's meditate on that. 10,000 of us stopped paying taxes and said, look, we're done with this colonial mindset that you failed to dismantle, which should have been your original. Yeah, it's time to support our people. Frenchie says, yes, we're gonna work that piece out, definitely. Frenchie had another presentation last night on the flow, right? The wealth building system, so that we can support each other, right? And have that flow going. Flow of wealth also, flow of resources, flow of energy. It's all energy, right? Flow of energy. You know that, Frenchie. You know that. That's energy. That's wealth, right? That flow. So she's promoting and she's driving and so stay tuned to the reasoning, the dCyfa reasoning on peer-to-peer economy, gifting, and you know what I mean, group economics, and how that'll, you know what I mean, be part of the solution. So stay tuned to that channel. And we're gonna have to do some episodes specifically on that and how to drive that and how what solutions that brings. Give thanks for that alignment, Frenchie. Give thanks. So the power is in the people, right? The power is in the people, and we gotta recognize that. We gotta work towards aligning ourselves so that when we manifest. Right, it's the purpose that we're living out is in alignment. That's it. And then the work's done. We can celebrate. I'm already celebrating, but I just wanted that to reinforce again what we could do if we was together and we collectively, right, said, yeah, we're not funding that program no more. We're not funding your public healthcare system that is, hey, I ain't got no word that properly describes this healthcare system that we're currently under. Because it's not about health. It's not about health. That totally shifted to this whole pharmacological germ-based, you know what I mean? Sterilization. Making our people sterile. That you think it's cleaning up, got all these products, polyethylene glycol rich products, you know what I mean? Alcohol based cleansing products. This is toxins. You think you're sterilizing the surface. You're sterilizing yourself. You think no residue stays on that surface, on that material. We're sterilizing our people. Yeah, suicide. It's suicidal behavior. This system promotes suicidal behavior. And then they come up with the solution. They set you up with this false liberty, right? Fast food lifestyle. And then say, yeah, the solution, come get our pills. We take all that pain away. Come take our pills. Don't live a life of discipline and sacrifice, and you know what I mean? Avoid the issues. Yeah, no thing. Yeah, Brother Frankie sending his you can't make it this morning. But you know your presence always felt. You know? Yeah, you're working behind the scenes. Give thanks for Brother Frankie and the work he's doing in the chats and keeping this mission forward. Yeah, the power's in the people. So if we do it together, we eliminate all these issues. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to focus on a couple of damn pieces. Right? Just a damn to sure. And then I wanted to shift to a mission that we could take on. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to this one first. A mission we could take on, but let's, you know, if nature didn't make it, don't take it. Dr. Savvy, huh? Wisdom. If nature didn't make it, don't take it. They're promoting all of this, you know what I mean, pharmacological cures. Then they introduce more side effects. Show me one medicine that comes out of them hospitals and doctors' rooms, doctors' prescriptions that don't have side effects. Show me one. Most times the side effects are worse than what the cause was. Huh? You read the side of the package, you're like, what? I only had a headache, but this could give, stop my heart. I'm going to take this to take away a little bit of pain from a headache. But it could potentially, you know what I mean? I take too much of them, or have a contraindication that I'm not aware of, could stop my heart. That's wisdom. That's not the manifestation of a system of wisdom. That's not the type of, no, that's not what I wanted. That's not the type of reality we need to be pushing out there, you know what I mean? Yes, this is craziness and nonsense that we're living. I feel you, Frenchie, I feel you. But it's on us to change it, right? Nonsense. Straight up nonsense. How far humanity has gone from simple living, that you would believe that your immune system, the natural immunity conferred by exposing yourself to all the pathogens in nature, right? That boost your immune system, make it strong. Show me how you can build muscles without lifting weights. Huh? There's no injection that builds strength. You got to face life. Go, live, chop some wood, hook a garden. That's where you build strength. Is some sort of resistance. So give thanks for those that are posing us so that we know where the darkness comes from. Give thanks for the darkness so we can move towards the light. Frenchie says, yes, we have solutions and we are about to activate. Yeah, the activation is on. Huh? We just got to keep this formula going, growing strength to strength. And the darkness can't remain. It's time for the light to come back. Right? We have been doing it individually. Now it's time to do it together. Share our individual wisdom and benefit from one another. Yes. Keep that flow going, that spiral, that upward mobilization of energy. Flow of resources. Right? These are the solutions. So I just wanted to meditate on that, right? If nature didn't make it, don't take it. Frenchie says, yes, each one help all. Simple math. Excuse me. Simple math. The math's not hard. See, they put all the difficult equations in front of you that takes all this abstract thinking, separate the symbols from the reality in the way they push mathematics to us so that we don't see the simplicity in it. Math's simple, bro. Huh? Math is simple when you put it in its proper context. But they strip that from our children and push them through this system, just showing them formulas. No, that formula came from somebody observing nature, taking notes on it, and saying, yeah, this is why this works. Then they put symbols in it just for shorthand. Then they come push all that in front of our children, all these symbols that ain't connected to, that disconnected it from nature. Don't show you that this is reciprocity, ratios. It happens in nature. Divine geometry. That's all happening out there in nature. But they separate it, so our children are lost when they see math for the most part. I mean, it's one or two that can jump on the way they present math. But the math's simple, right there. Each one help all. Or as the wellness warrior put it, focus equals power. This is math, you know. Let me see. I'm gonna run that one too. It's always making me work hard with these messages in the, because they're so strong. I gotta push them up. She says, what God has created, man cannot destroy. Use the weapons that God gave us, i.e., His word. Truth will prevail. That's wisdom. That's wisdom there. That's guidance from tapping in. That's the guidance from tapping in. We have it. We can tap in there whenever. Just do that deep breathing. Push that abdomen out. As your diaphragm extends in there, that's going to energize and excite all your cells. Let the mind go. Let the mind relax for a little bit. Right? I'll push that one up too. Let the mind relax for a little bit. Right? Because the mind's it's just a muscle, and the muscle will have fatigue, like any other muscle can fatigue, right? Toy, the wellness warrior, pushes this. She says, know thyself, heal thyself. That's another equation. I'm gonna put the equation in there. Make it into an equation. Right? Know thyself equals heal thyself. Knowledge of self. Once you know yourself, which is nothing but tapping into the universe by doing deep breathing. That's the source of it. Then you heal. You allow yourself to heal. Let that happen. Don't, take something that some man created that's going to have only more side effects that you're going to have to take something else to fix and something else to fix. It's in the liberty. What you do. Yes, I love this one. Yes. Give thanks, Kanta, for that one. Healthy equals heal thyself. Heal thy. Bless up for that one. Takes a lyricist to come up with these type of, you know what I mean? The artist seeing the play in the words. Healthy equals heal thyself. Bless up for that. Kanta IV. Yeah, this is a mission. It's a powerful, serious mission we got to deal with. But we got all the tools. Have the courage. Let me pull that one back up. Have the courage. Stand in the light. Embrace your ancestors. Right? Embrace your ancestors. And what they bring to the table. And gave to us and share it with us. Have that focus. That mission. Have that courage. To see it through. To see the mission through. To be effective. and have that confidence. Like that one too. I have to run that one. To have that confidence, right? Mind plus body plus spirit equals infinite power. Huh? Come on. Infinite power. Yes, dCyfa in the space, not an artist. Man is his greatest physician. Yes, and knowledge of self enables him to be his greatest physician. Ain't nobody from the outside can tell you more about your body than you who's driving it. Huh? Tap in. Tap in for these solutions. Yes, grand rising. Family, bless up. All the kings and queens in the place. All the per awas in the place. We're back. The giants are back. Claiming our righteous roles as leaders of this terrain. Assume our position. Don't be fearful of the repercussions. Left them, because you're walking in righteousness. It's just simple. It's simple. The message is simple. Give thanks, Toya. Again, give thanks for this, for the meditation you hear that brought this to your space and sharing it with us. And Frenchie, this is already, she posted this to the biological warfare chat, so it's already in there. If you're not in Telegram, get in the Telegram and push that up real quick before we go back into a music vibe. Let me just, you can send me a message here, right? Send me an email there if you're only on email and you're not on Telegram yet. If you're in Telegram, you can directly link the Cypher groups through there. You'll see the other groups. If you're already in Telegram and you want to get right in the biological warfare group chat and get on this mission, tap in on that one. Type in that one. Right? This is up on the YouTube and the Facebook, so you can go back to it if you need to you know what I mean, to copy that down, type it in, and get to the behind the scenes work that we're doing. Okay, yeah. Sessions got it. Right. Yes, we are true change agents. We are true change agents. Let me push that up. Right? We are the true change agents, and that's what this message is. That's what this message is saying. Right? We are the true change agents. It's on us. So we didn't even get into the reason too tough about what are the characteristics of a lion and how do you know. But we talked about how to cultivate it. We went straight to it. How you cultivate that fire, that focus, by tapping in, doing your deep breathing. That's the key, right? That's the key. So in that light, let's. I just wanted to bring up this next piece and garner some energy towards this, because I think this is our opportunity. Me personally, I think this is our opportunity. It came forward. This is what we've been waiting for, I'm thinking, in order to have that impact. I think this could be a serious opportunity to really put the questions to this panel. Let me zoom in on that panel there, right? Vaccine myth busters. Why they didn't have this all this time? Why they didn't have this before? Some 60% that had one dose. You know what I mean? Why they didn't deal with this so you can make an informed decision? Huh? Let me see. Let me zoom in on who's this panel. Who this panel is. Let's see if we get the date too. Yeah, I see him right there. Yeah. Vaccine myth busters, addressing fears and concerns. Now this is after the effect. You're already inoculated. I don't even like using that term. You're already injected this experimental gene therapy in our seniors, pressured our seniors putting pressure on, some people are asking about their children and things. When can teenagers take it? When can healthy people, 99.9% walk away with majority with no symptoms, which is a good thing. They push it like it's a bad thing. So we gotta confront them, each of these. So I'm gonna push it out there. Let's get ready and let's address this. Let's get in the Telegram groups. Let's set up some rules and let's deal with this. This is I think it's again an example of how they operate. Not seeing the issues before they come, but just out of whatever they're motivated by. I'm not gonna say greed, but you know what I mean. We know each of these people are making a substantial wage. I'm not sure who the Dr. Ramon Ascot is, if it's local or not. It says American board certified plastic surgeon, but it's got a doctor in philosophy and immunology, right? So they bring people that look like us in front of us, got these degrees and certifications, but are they about life and liberty? Are they promoting health? So I think this is our opportunity to challenge them and really get the questions out there. Okay, Marion Jane says, hope they bust the myth that it's safe. Well, I think that's on us. I don't think that's setting up to bust that myth. It's on us to bust that myth and prepare ourselves and come into that space and because so far the questions that the journalists are posed it's they did the best with the background that they have. But we've been studying, we're researching, sharing ourselves to be approved, right? And we're bringing the light. So I just wanted to, as a wrap up today and go back into just a little bit of seriousness before we go back into the vibes and feel the vibes. I'm going to run some more tune. That this could be an opportunity. So let's get into Telegram. Let's talk about it and see how we can deal with this opportunity that's presented itself. You know what I mean? Vaccine myth busters. Yeah, you want some myth busters? We're going to bring you myth busters because we've been working. We've been doing the work. Researching. Yes, we will bust that myth. Bust it wide open. Give thanks. Oh, Mary Magdalene, bless up Mary. And the Circle of Women. Bless up Mary. Grand Rising. So yeah, let's get in the Telegram groups. Let's get that section of the conversation going. And I'm proposing that we make our presence felt in this presentation. Because we've been preparing. We're drafting documents. That process is happening. And we're building we're coming to a consensus of an institution we can form that will continue this holding them accountable, even when this passes. Because what victory, we already earned victory in this. So I am 1,000% positive that we stand in the light. And the science, even that, we can use that science against them. But we know the original science. Standing in the light, not having no fear for life. Teaching our children to fear each other instead of loving each other. That's all this is promoting, and we're going to set that straight. And this is a good opportunity. So I just wanted to we're already going to 10, so I'm going to wrap this up. Bring that other image back up, front and center. Definitely want to finish on this image here, because it's so powerful. It's just so powerful, man. Right, so finishing on this vibes. If you're feeling the mission, yeah, we can't back down now, man. Can't back down now. This. We're gonna ramp it up. It's gonna be a big weekend. This is gonna be a big weekend. The victory is already ours, and we're gonna celebrate it. So I'm gonna run some tune, leave this image running. You know what I mean? And wrap this morning session up. I don't think we come back. Let's work in Telegram. Let's get Telegram, push Telegram, and maybe get a call going in Telegram, and seeing about preparing. But definitely, nah back down. Yeah. So in that light, I'll run this tune. I'm gonna push up this tune. I'm gonna run that Azizi Romeo from the top, and then just run some more dub. Alright. It's dub therapy on dCyfa.
What they gonna do? What they gonna say when the heads start roll? The heads start roll. What they gonna do? What they gonna say when the truth unfolds? The truth unfolds. Fighting for commodity while they gain power. The rich benefits while the poor man suffer. But when the day comes and the tables turn,
It's Prince Azizi.
of Babylon will surely burn, burn. What they gonna do?
Azizi Romeo.
Say when the heads start roll, the heads start roll.
Yeah, man, pull that tune up from the top. Yeah, Prince Azizi, Azizi Romeo, Age of Truth. Listen to him. Dub therapy, heal your soul.
What they gonna do? What they gonna say when the heads start roll? The heads start roll. What they gonna do? What they gonna say when the truth unfolds? The truth unfolds. Fighting for commodity while they gain power. The rich benefits while the poor man suffer. But when the day comes and the tables turn, the walls of Babylon will surely burn, burn. What they gonna do? What they gonna say when the heads start roll? The heads start roll. What they gonna do? What they gonna say when the truth unfolds? The heads start roll. From the north to the south, to the east, to the west, all four corners of the world, it's a global mess, yeah. Time is of the essence, so we need to spread the message. Whoa, whoa. One people, one world, one love, more life. Mr. Brown prophesy to stop the fussing and the fighting. Can you feel the presence of the godliness deep within? Rastafari, boy. What they gonna do? What they gonna say when the heads start roll? The heads start roll. What they gonna do? What they gonna say when the truth unfolds? The heads start roll.
We're coming with some Broken 2.0 soon. Hold tight, hold tight. This rhythm here, heavy, 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 heavy. Junior Gung, the Marley son, carried a special energy. I think it's got the closest link. But here, man, Skip. Close link. But this message strong.
I pray thee once again. How wonderful surrounded by ones of such talent. You know? Speak life. Live a humble and meek life. Ordinary day of the week life. Try to search and seek life. Way up. Keep your head up and stay up. Even when you're sore and pain up. Never giving up till it's game up. Keep your aim up and focus. Don't concentrate on what's bogus. Never sell out for a bonus. Handle your biz like grown-ups. Own up, it's amazing. The wage of fire keeps blazing. That's why I'm constantly praising. For some of them it's a face thing, so they're gazing. On the street lights, till them go catch up in street fights. Cause I'm pretending they're streetwise, and put an end to a brief life. I feel like it's a mystery how we keep repeating our history, making the same mistakes as our ancestry. Seems like all of life lessons missed with. It's risky, so give praises. One day you may find your oasis. Rise up to the challenge you're faced with. Be your fool and creative. You'll make it. It's basics. People been doing it for ages in many other cultures and places. On a regular basis, there's so many cases. Let's face it, man, way too much time has been wasted, man, building military bases, fighting a war with no basis. Life is sacred, and every baby born naked. Some are not one like them raised big, and don't care what they're making. They can't take it, so speak life. Man, all this darkness not feel right, man.
This tune is so heavy. Got to run this again. Ran this all the other night, but this rhythm is so heavy.
Alpha step up. Archangel alongside, you know.
Free up the trees, yeah. Free up the trees, now. Free up the trees, yeah.
I know you can't stay seated in this one. Come out of your seats, man. Skank it out.
I am a herbalist. Me burn the weed, indeed a real herbalist. No burn the seed, pass it to the herbalist. Say me no burn the breed, oh Lord, yeah. Cause I am a herbalist. Me burn the weed, indeed a real herbalist. No burn the seed, pass it to the herbalist, yeah. Long time now me see the boy I criticize, politicize the smoking of the herb. It brings a healing, gives a feeling in the reason in his mean. Just listen and be keen and open your seven chakras. Know that nothing block us. Carbon tetrahydra, what the knowledge where them take from ya. How we plant the seed and tend the weed. Harvest come here what me need. Me family, me have to feed. Me nah go rob, me nah go steal. Highly isolated, I am run the battlefield. Cause I am herbalist.
Chaman, pull that one out. This dub therapy will heal your soul. Listen to him.
Yeah. Alpha step up. Archangel alongside, you know.
Free up the trees, yeah. Free up the trees, now. Free up the trees, yeah. Free up the trees, boy. I am a herbalist. Me burn the weed, indeed a real herbalist. No burn the seed, pass it to the herbalist. Say me no burn the breed, oh Lord, yeah. Cause I am a herbalist. Me burn the weed, indeed a real herbalist. No burn the seed, pass it to the herbalist, yeah. Oh Lord, yeah. Long time now me see the boy I criticize, politicize the smoking of the herb. It brings a healing, gives a feeling in the reason in his mean. Just listen and be keen and open your seven chakras. Know that nothing block us. Carbon tetrahydra, what the knowledge where them take from ya. How we plant the seed and tend the weed. Harvest come here what me need. Me family, me have to feed. Me nah go rob, me nah go steal. Highly isolated, I am run the battlefield. Cause I am herbalist. Alpha step by my herbalist, hey. Firestone in my herbalist, hey. Ayanaya, hey. In a California man a plant some high-grade marijuana. Up in the hills of Guyana, gorilla. Sell out the people, prime minister. 3 years for a split incarcerating Rasta. Medicinally, good for asthma and glaucoma and anxiety. Relief in the people from chemotherapy. Long time them a say it no good for me. We don't know her boost the economy. Herbalist, me burn the weed, indeed a real herbalist. No burn the seed, pass it to the herbalist. Say we no kill the breed, no. I am a herbalist. Bring the California. I am herbalist. Rasta man a chant. I am herbalist. Eat the food where you plant. Herbalist. Firestone. Hey. I am born some high grade. Free up the trees, yeah. Free up the trees. Free up the trees now. majesty. Yes, I am.
Archangel, Alpha Stepper, Alpha and Omega. Blessing.
You knew it was coming.
Them a lose themselves to the broken process.
They gon' deny you.
They gon' deny you access without essence.
Render unto
Seas of the stage has been set.
Move forward with agenda.
Them a lose.
I conceal my love under my sleeve. Give them an inch, they wanna take it all from me. Trust amongst real friend, I'm not easily deceived. Things could be irie or so I still believe. Scarce loyalties that I'm in poverty. Them indoctrinated casualties and then our lawyer fees. Boy, only right and brothers struggle through your suffering. Fall victim or lead with kings and queens. See them a lose themselves to the broken process. They gon' deny you access without assets. Render unto Caesar, the stage has been set. Move forward with agenda, at least the only setback. Them a lose.
Tell me I could pull it out. Pull that tune up. This is a big tune. Canterbury IV, Bermuda's Own. Huh? Broken 2.0. Listen to it.
Them a
lose themselves to the broken process.
They gon' deny you.
They gon' deny you access without essence.
Render unto
Seas of the stage has been set.
Move forward with agenda. I conceal my love under my sleeve. Give them an inch, they wanna take it all from me. Trust amongst real friend, I'm not easily deceived. Things could be irie or so I still believe. Scarce loyalties that I'm in poverty. Them indoctrinated casualties and then our lawyer fees. Boy, only right and brothers struggle through your suffering. Fall victim or lead with kings and queens. See them a lose themselves to the broken process. They gon' deny you access without assets. Render unto Caesar, the stage has been set. Move forward with agenda, at least the only setback. Them a lose themselves to the broken process. They gon' deny you access without assets. Render unto Caesar, the stage has been set. Move forward with agenda, at least the only setback. Life see the brain, tranquil pardons for me. We produce life while they produce greed. See, chemist farmer with your surplus seed. Surely you harvest a wicked thing. Don't fight to my love in the words I be. I see the facts, you can mislead me. So them a lose themselves to the broken process. They gon' deny you access without assets. Render unto Caesar, the stage has been set. Move forward with agenda, at least the only setback. Them a lose themselves to the broken process. They gon' deny you access without assets. Render unto Caesar, the stage has been set. Move forward with agenda, at least the only setback. Them a lose, but I not lose. They gon' deny you, but I won't deny you. Render unto Caesar, them a deceiver. Move forward with agenda, move forward. Them a lose, but I not lose. They gon' deny you, but I won't deny you. Render unto Caesar. Move forward with agenda, only setback. Them a lose.
Give thanks for tuning in. Bless up. See you on the other side.